Hi guys and dolls, welcome back. Today I'm just going to be sharing a haul of some things that I recently got at Sephora. I bought some stuff like a week or two ago on Sephora.com and then they had this coupon. That's awesome. You gotta love when you buy a bunch of stuff and then they do a coupon and then... So anyway, I decided to go ahead and get some more stuff because there were things that I passed on initially and then I was like, you know, 15% off is pretty good, especially for stuff that's like never on sale. So the first thing I got was Urban Decay Primer Potion in the tube. I mentioned in my last tutorial that I was running out of the one in the little wand one like this. Now a lot of you reminded me that you could take out the stopper and there is a lot more product in it, but I just wanted to get the tube because I really can't be without this stuff. I'm sort of addicted to it. I also needed a refill of my, I call my makeup. When I like buy something again from makeup, I always call it a refill. But anyway, I got a refill of my Makeup Forever 23L eyeliner. This is one I use a lot in my water. Let me just smack myself in the glasses. Well, I guess it's good that they're there because otherwise I would have smacked myself in the eye. I'm wearing my glasses today because I'm down to my last pair of contacts. I'm saving them for when I need to film a tutorial. Anyway, this is the eyeliner that I use all the time in my waterline to make my eyes appear brighter and, you know, more open and awake and all that good stuff. And this is also really good for people who have a darker skin tone where white will look too stark. This just kind of imparts that shine that makes your eyes look bigger without necessarily looking stark white. So this is a really good one for any and all skin tones. So if you have tried it with white and don't like it, try this one. It's sort of a champagne pink. Next thing was they had a set from Pacifica, and you guys know I love the Pacifica Tuscan Blood Orange. This is the smaller size. It's not like the really big one that they sell, but I like the smaller size of the body butters because I can just put them in like a handbag or whatever. And then it came with like the same scent, a little lip balm, but I have it in my bag downstairs. So I can't hold on to that. So I don't have it to show to you, but it's a larger than normal lip balm. It's not that great, to be honest, but it smells good. It has a little color, so you know, it's always nice if you forget lipstick or something. And then it had the blood orange rollerball. I really have taken to putting my perfume on right here behind my ears and then once along the back of my neck. That little set was like $18, so I thought that was a really good deal for all of those little goodies. And then the last thing that I got in that particular haul was some paper self lashes. So these are paper eyelashes. So these are the under the sea ones, and I bet you can guess what tutorial I might be planning on using these for. And then I also got the peacock ones because they were too pretty to pass up. These were on sale for $9 and I think they're normally $19, so that was a steal. Gotta love that. And then of course samples and stuff. So I got a sample of Hourglass Primer Serum. This is really kind of like thick. I don't know. I haven't made a formal opinion about it, but I'm not like terribly impressed. And then there's the Dr. Dennis Gross Skincare Alpha Beta Daily Face Peel. Little two-step thingy, so I thought that would be kind of fun to give me a fresh layer of skin. And then I really like Phyto Hair Care, so this is a phytokeratin reparative treatment thingy. So yeah, I'm trying to take better care of my hair, so let me see. I'm gonna like test that and see if I like it. Alright, so I went to Sephora last night just, you know, because I wanted to like test out some foundations and stuff before I went online, and I posted something on my blog asking you guys for like input, like basically like a shop with me kind of post, like help me decide what the heck to get at Sephora. So I had my heart set on like some Kate Somerville stuff and some Makeup Forever foundations and whatnot. So I got a couple of samples of the Makeup Forever foundations. I got Matte Velvet in number 20 and it matches me really well. I'm wearing it now, so yeah, that one has worked out and I will definitely be getting that. And then I got a sample of the Makeup Forever Face and Body in number 32. In the store this looked like it matched me pretty good, but in person I think it's a little too dark, so. So the next two things I got are the Full Thickening Cream and the Full Thickening Mousse. I have used this actually several times. I first tried it when I worked at Sephora, and this is great. This has like a very lightweight feel to it, and it doesn't make my hair feel like stiff or sticky or like it feels like still really like soft, like you can run your fingers through it, but it really helps to hold volume and just kind of give my hair like lots of like movability. And I think when the trainer explained it to us, it was like it makes your hair like bounce off each other or whatever. I don't know if that's really true, but that's what they they said. And then, so I wanted to try the mousse now and do like a comparison. So I just got minis of each of these so I could compare. I used the mousse today and I actually really like the way my hair looks, so hi. I feel like so much more like professional when I'm wearing my glasses or something. So while I was in Sephora, I wanted to test the Kate Somerville sunscreen stuff, and I was actually intending to buy it because I've been wanting to get a sunscreen that's better for when it's summer. Like, it's still, you know, essentially winter here in the Bay Area, like it's raining all the time, but I know that my CeraVe moisturizer was a little bit too, I don't want to say greasy because that makes it sound like it's like thick and goopy, but it was just a little bit too, there was too much oil in it basically in the summertime for me, and it would just make my forehead really shiny and like certain parts of my face and whatnot. So I wanted to find something that would be like a lightweight moisturizer with sunscreen. So a lot of people said that the Kate Somerville one was really good. So when I headed back to the skin screen, as I was heading back to like the skincare area where they have like Kate Somerville and like DDF and like all the expensive, you know, whatever stuff, I like noticed they have like the skincare wall, which they had when I worked there too, but I don't know, I forget about it or something. But Supergoop was there, and I remembered I had wanted to buy this like a long time ago, and I forgot about it. And it's actually really ironic that I forgot about it because I also bought these Supergoop wipes at Costco like several months ago. They had it in like a blister pack for really, really cheap. This is a 40 count of the face and body wipes. Completely forgot about it, stuck it in a drawer thinking I would review it soon, and like spaced on it. And then when I bought this, Mikey was like, didn't you just buy the Supergoop wipes? I'm like, how do you remember this stuff? But whatever. So anyway, my point is this long story. I tested the Kate Somerville on one side, and I tested the Supergoop on the other, and the Supergoop felt lighter and it didn't smell as strong, so I decided to get the Supergoop, and I'm wearing it today. And yeah, I mean, it's not like it's matte, can't talk. It's not like it has a matte finish, but it doesn't have like a really oily finish either, so I like it so far. And then I guess I will be testing both of these, and I'll do reviews for these on my blog. And then the last thing I got, I mean, come on, you guys probably know what it is, right? I was pretty sure I was gonna get it, but then when I went into the Sephora store and they actually had it in stock, I couldn't help myself. So I got the Naked 2 palette. Don't judge me. I honestly, I didn't need this. I have similar colors, but that's true for the Naked palette. I haven't used all the colors yet, but I am wearing a few of them today along with some purples and stuff like that. And then it comes with a little lip gloss, which I'm also wearing, but I was wearing lipstick earlier that kind of stained my lips, so that's why they're as pigmented as they are. So yeah, I mean, I'm already having a little tiny bit of buyer's remorse just because I really do have colors like all of these, but I know that a lot of you have purchased this, so you guys would like to see tutorials with it. Also, it comes with a double-sided brush. Hi guys, I just realized that my camera cut me off. I was editing the haul video and yeah, didn't have an outro. And also I noticed that I was like zoomed in like this close for the whole video. I didn't realize that I had the little viewfinder thing all zoomed in, so I apologize. So yeah, there isn't anything more to say. I showed you the stuff. So yeah, have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching my video. And if you can, definitely take advantage of the Chic Week at Sephora. It goes March 30th through April 5th, 15% off. Kind of amazing. And that's it. So have a fantastic day, and I'll see you in my next video. Remember to be yourself. See you, bye.